A lot can change in 1 year. From being a small-time magician to videos going worldwide. 0 posts to 72. 0 followers to 162 and counting. Chasing the illusion. Hello guys, welcome to another video on Chasing the Illusion. Now we've finally made it. We've finally made it to a year, and as you can see by the intro, there's a lot's happened in a year, and I think this year is going to be even bigger. I've got a lot of ideas, like I've said before. But I thought in today's video we'll go through all my posts, all of my videos, and talk a little bit about them, what led to me doing those videos. Alright, so here we have my my current logo of Chasing the Illusion. You see it's got the hearts, clubs, spades and diamonds and CTI in there, which stands for Chasing the Illusion. Sorry. I was really proud of this design. I went through a load of designs and stuff like that, and it's the one I stuck with. But who knows, this time next year I might have a new logo, so who knows. But let's carry on. What's the next post? We have got my first ever video. I'll post this on YouTube as well. Is magic real? That's kind of like the slogan. And I was really proud of this video actually. So you've got the ace of spades there, is it? Yeah, ace of spades. Yeah. And then it turns into the 3 of clubs, which is my favourite colour, which I'll say in another video later. But and then I'll do the classic ring trick that I always do. It's like my classic trick that I always do. It's not a hard trick, but there we go, and it disappears and back on my finger. There you go. It comes up, there we go. You know, it's just really cheesy sometimes. You know, like I look back on my old videos and I'm like, oh, it's so cheesy and I should never have done that. You know what I mean? Especially this one. I mean, what hat am I wearing there? And this video isn't a great video of mine. It's on YouTube. It's a sneak peek of tomorrow's video right there. But it's on YouTube. But it was really rushed. You see, I got a gimmick pen that falls halfway whenever, like, it's on a timer kind of thing. It's a gimmick pen, and it falls at a certain point. And yeah, I thought I need to do a quick trick before it as well, because then a falling pen using mentalism isn't that good of a trick really. So yeah, I did a quick pen change, and I rushed it so much, and I'll leave all the links and stuff to everything in this video, in the description. I mean, so yeah, that wasn't a great video of mine, and I think the next one's the thumbnail for it. That thumbnail was just so quick and easy as well. Which is like, ah. And then we've got, see, I bought a Ouija board because I try to do more. I like doing more mentalism stuff. You see, I do more mentalism things than card tricks. It's hard for you to believe because obviously on Instagram I do a lot of card tricks because it's easier to do in a minute, whereas it's quite hard to do mentalism tricks in a minute. But I can do a Ouija board thing, and maybe in the future I'll do a video on YouTube of me getting a group of people together and doing a Ouija board. So yeah, and I got that, and I think I used it in one of my deck videos. It was Little Deck of Horrors, I think. The Little Deck of Horrors. I used the Ouija board as a prop. There you go. For a free cards trick. See, I remember doing this free cards trick, and I used the Joker cards. Joker cards aren't that great. I mean, they look cool and everything like that, but they're not actually that good quality, especially the ones I've got now. And I was kind of showing off the amount of decks that I've got, like all the cool different decks that I have. But I don't have that many good decks. That's the thing. At that time I didn't anyway. Now I think I'm at 20 something decks. And I know that's not a lot, but you know, I think I'm on 20 something decks now. So yeah. And I do the trick, which is, I think, like, I get it's a lot of double lifts. I put the 3 on top, and like I change it over, and it's another 3 of clubs, and then at the end I'm like, oh, you think they're all 3 of clubs, and I show all the cards and all 3 of clubs, and I click my fingers or something, and it's then they're all aces. But again, I'll leave the link in the description so you don't miss out. So you're welcome. Okay, so now we've got my first ever video, and this is just a quick thing. I thought, oh, it's just the top of my head. I was like, I'll do it. Probably won't hit off that well, and it actually did. It got 90 views, which again isn't that big for what I get now, but it kind of got the ball rolling in that I wanted to do more videos on Instagram and things like that to get it. So let's have a little look. Randomly.
To prove that it's not just anything random. If I just go like that and stop whenever I want, like right there or something, the card that I went to was the Joker.
Oh, how random! It was a white Joker.
What I'm going to do is that what I'm going to do is place it on top, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap it like you do with the light switch, and it lights up. It changes colour. How cool is that? And if I just do it on this back there.
I mean, the trick is actually done off camera when I switch the card, but you know, it works, right? So I might get rid of that. It worked. So there you go. And now we've got a photo of me showing off a new deck of cards that I ended up getting. Again, they're not good quality. I haven't got them off Wish. You know, it's why did my best G's come to me in the middle of the night? This photo was probably taken about 7 o'clock at night. It wasn't even in the middle of the night. I just put my pyjamas on and I was like, yeah, I'll get a cool trick. My hair looks cool. It really didn't. But yeah, there we go. Now this is another cool trick. You see, I went over a neighbour's house and I did a card trick. I basically forced a card on them. If you don't know what that is, then look it up or something like that. And yeah, I forced the card on them, and I pretended like I didn't know what the card was and everything like that. And if we click on, if we swipe, there we go, it's the King of Spades, and that was the card they picked. And I told them, check my Instagram. It was like plugging my Instagram, you know what I'm like. Plug my Instagram, and you'll be able to see what card it is there. And I think also the card she had was the same make and design that the card I had there, so I was like, make it even better. It looks like I've got her card. So yeah, that was a nice little personal trick. Now, the surf change. The surf change is when I started getting really good. I'm not even that good now, you know what I mean. But this was a good one for me. I really enjoyed doing this one. It's really obvious how I do it if you look close around here. Spoiler alert. Don't look too close. So yeah, the card just changes straight into the Ace of Spades. And it kind of introduced cardistry as well with it, you know, which I never really got into until recently with all this. I mean, I'm not that good at cardistry, but I'm much better than I was then. Anyway, I didn't even know what cardistry was, I don't think. Yeah, and then I got I ordered the first playing cards V2. Now I've got the first playing cards V3, and no, you probably saw at the beginning of this video anyway, me swapping them over and everything like that. I think the trick I did in the intro is, the OTT switch by Daniel Madison. Yeah, I'll give him give it a drop in the how you do the trick if you want. I'll put that in the description as well. But obviously, first playing cards by Chris Ramsay. Yeah, they're my favourite decks. Can't lie to you. And I've got the Monarchs. I think this is for my birthday. Yeah, 8th of February. That's my birthday. So if you want to send me a birthday wish, let me know. But yeah, I was really proud of this photo. This photo was just taken on the windowsill of my bedroom. But it looks cool, and I used loads of effects and stuff like that. The second one isn't that great because it's not in line, but you know that was the first one I did. I was really proud of that. I've never really been into photography. I've been more into editing and stuff like that. But yeah, there you go. Oh no, we're going to skip these ones. I mean, look at that beard first of all. But that's not the reason why we're stopping it. It's I mean, he got the right idea there. You see what I mean? But I'm more. I wanted to do a bit of metal bending and stuff like that. But I mean, both videos are to do with metal bending. But yeah, I got into metal bending. I wasn't that good at it, but recently I've actually started researching it and being taught it and things like that. So I'm a lot better than I was then, and I could probably fool you with metal bending. I won't do it now, but I have got a fork down there actually. No, a spoon, but no, I won't do it. I'll save it for another video. Yeah. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so then we've got a Valentine's Day video where I get a cut out of a heart that says CTI on it. You can barely even see it, and basically what I have is I've got my phone here, and it's blank, and I wipe my hand over it, and then that comes up, and then I swipe it, and it goes black again, and I've got it in my hand. If that makes any sense. Again, I'll leave the link in the description, but yeah, it's a really bad trick. It's cheesy, but it's for Valentine's Day. When can't you be cheesy when it's Valentine's Day, right? Finally got my first playing cards. There we go. I was so pleased, and they came on Valentine's Day as well. Which is even better. And then I did a quick video. Did I show the whole video? I don't think I showed the whole video on this. I think I put it on YouTube as well. Yeah, I think it cut halfway. But yeah, it was just a trick you can do with when you get a pack. If you've got first playing cards, you know how to do the trick basically. But yeah. Now we've got, what was it? Bed production. Yeah, bed production. This is when I started getting into more Instagram videos. You know. There we go, and it turns into the 4 races. That's the bed production. Quite an easy one. I think it was Ollie Mealin. Or Ollie Mealin was the one who taught this one. Especially, was it this one as well? Ollie Mealin is a great magician. If you don't know who he is, check him out. Yeah. This is one that he taught as well. So I'll get the 9 of diamonds, was it? Bit laggy. There we go. Yeah, I'll click my fingers and there it is. See, and on my face right there. It's just no. Oh, bit lag. Here we go. All right, so conversion queen. Yeah, conversion queen's a really easy trick that I did. It was just off the cuff. I didn't put much thought into this one. Oh jeez, it's really laggy. Oh, it's alright, it's fine. No, it's still laggy. So I've got the Queen of Hearts there. I put it in the middle and literally do a quick little trick and it turns into the Ace of Spades. Again, yeah, it's not that good. I think the photo for it is actually a lot better. Conversion Queen, there we go. What I like to do on my videos, I like to do a video and I like to make like a thumbnail for it. Just to make it look a little bit better. Yeah, and I try to do something a little bit edgy with my my Ace of Spades ring. There we go. And here's the little deck of horrors. This is when I started getting really getting into my deck collecting. Obviously, you can see around here my the jokers with my decks, but like you can't really tell any makes of the jokers because they're not like good quality or anything like. I mean, they are. I mean, especially the first ones, but they're not like good quality at all. Anyway, so working on a new video, and it's just literally it's just glitching out. That's literally what it is. But is the next one the video? Yeah, this is my little deck of horrors. This is one. I was really proud of this one. I got a lot of great feedback for this one. Yeah. I used a lot of my film studies stuff and like how to make it and everything like that, and I was really proud of this. And it kind of hit off what direction I wanted my magic to go in, like with all the glitching and stuff that I do a lot now. Because obviously I've done other videos and stuff like that, but this one really hit off on how I did it all and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean 3,102 views, you know what I mean. This is when I started getting a bit more popular. I know I'm not popular now, but more popular than, what was it, three likes on my logo or whatever it was. Yeah, I think it all went backwards and stuff. Yes. There we go. Yeah, and it spelled out I made the Ouija board spell out CTI, basically chasing the illusion. Probably won't notice that, but there we go. What one's this? The unicorn change. Okay, so again, this is another Ollie Mealing one when it loads. So there we go. So just bring out a random card, Queen of Diamonds. There we go. And then I'll put all four. Cut the deck in half basically, and put all four there. This video is really hard to do in a minute. I videoed this so many times that it didn't make a minute. It was just a little bit over. So yeah, I put the Queen of Diamonds there. I think it's diamonds, yeah. It's like making a little like a stage, as we like to call it, a little stage. And all I do is just click over the top of it, and booyah! It is now the Ace of Spades. You see, a quick little story about the Ace of Spades is, I mean, you'll see it later when I go through the my pictures. But the Ace of Spades of that demonic deck I actually lost because I took a photo on the train with it, like making it all look cool and everything like that. And I think I left it on the train, so it's probably lost somewhere or someone picked it up and never now got it. But yeah, I don't actually have that Ace of Spades anymore, which is really upsetting. But it's still really like I really like that Ace of Spades, if I'm honest. Number of the Beast change. So this is one of my go-to effects. How I like a colour change or a card change and stuff like that. First one I do off screen to make people think, is he even that good at magic? You know what I mean? And it changes to the 6 of clubs. So I want it to be like 666, you know, because I said number of the beast, so it turns to another 6. Here we go. It's one of my go-to effects, like I say. And it turns into you'll see in a minute, it turns into a monster. Yeah, mate, a monster. But then when I looked back at the the deck, I actually have a devil in these pack of cards. So I should have used that, but oh well. Is what it is. Quantum, yes. This one is you can get this on Theory 11 still. It's quite a big trick still on Theory 11. 52 likes, nice. So I get the King of Diamonds out. I flash at the end of this video, so I'll probably skip. No, let's keep it in. Yeah, so we've got the King of Diamonds and a normal Sharpie pen. I never do well with pen tricks, do I? Never do well. There you go, and it goes all the way through. Yeah, I really like this trick. Look at that beard right there. What is that beard going on? What is this beard going on now? I don't know. But yeah, and it goes all the way through. Again, yeah, this trick's really cool. It works as well in person as it does in on camera. And it's not that bad. I thought I flashed more. There we go. Quantum, yeah, Theory 11. I highly recommend it. This one is another. What one's this one? This is the Can Resurrection. Yeah, I mean, again, this one took a while to get under a minute. It's not a hard trick to do. If you know how you do the trick, it's not a hard trick to do. But in terms of keeping it in a minute, trust me, it's really hard. So yeah, so I just shake it. You see, it's obviously an empty can. And I shake it, and if you look closely, it starts filling out a little bit more. It's really simple, easy trick to do, but it's really effective. Again, like a lot of the tricks I do, easy to do but effective. And it feels like you've still got a little dent there, though. You've still got a little dent right there. Very well. Yeah, and then when you know, you know. When you know, it's like no, it's open. Well, it's not open. It's closed. I open it up, and I struggle open it up, obviously, and I pour it into a glass. There we go. And there's a little thumbnail I made, the can resurrection. Yeah, there we go. Next one. So yeah, this is a video I did. Road trip to London. Get what I mean? And I'm thinking about doing more videos like this, going out into public and doing like more mentalism things and stuff. You know. There we go. This one is the gum one. The disgusting gum. Yeah, it's the gum one. Basically taking gum out of my mouth. You know what I mean? It's a bit disgusting. But there we go. Again, so simple how I did this. So simple. Rubbing it in. I don't have that leather jacket anymore. It's really upsetting. I don't have that leather jacket. I really like that leather jacket. There we go. Now it's a normal chewing gum. There we go. I have really sticky fingers after that filming that video. Just a casual chewing gum photo. Nothing special. This is the shuffle change. This is yeah. Basically, what I do, I won't show it because it's not a great one. But I shuffle the cards, and I do a normal colour change. It's like I called it a shuffle change to be different, aren't I? But yeah, I mean, look at that cute little face I've got there. What one's this one? Work in the dark to save the light. Yeah, so when I was young, I used to have these anyway, and I thought I'd collect them. Again, I wish I added music to this video, because I think it would have just added a little bit more, like, you know, like dun 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 each time it comes up. I don't know. You can't really see what's going on anyway. But work in the dark to save the light. I actually want that tattooed. I haven't got any tattoos. I want tattoos. I just haven't managed to get any yet, but yeah, that's the video. You can get them literally any shop, not even a magic shop. They do these. How you do that? You know, yeah. The clap production, yeah, using the V2s, yeah, first playing cards V2s. Yeah, one of my only couple. I don't usually put music in my Instagram videos, but because I clap in this one, I thought I had to. And again, a really simple one. You just manage to get the cards you want on top, and then the force of the clap, you'll see in a minute, knocks it over. So yeah, there you go. What was the thumbnail for this one? Oh, that was easy. Like classic clapping hands. Clap production. What was this? Isolation, another bad card. You see, there was a phase when a lot of magicians just did isolation, which you'll see here, and I thought, oh, I'll do it. You know, it's not that great. I mean, actually, it's not that bad actually. But yeah, then I thought I'd do a bit of cardistry. Again, this is when I was getting into more cardistry and stuff. So there you go. What was I doing? Again with the little deck of horrors deck. I wasn't supposed to catch it. That was planned. Don't worry. And that little thumbnail with all the little things. Apparently it was cute, that little thumbnail, but I don't know. Oh no. So yeah, Game of Thrones, episode 1 prediction. So I said Game of Thrones airs every Monday night, every week. Hopefully, I will be making the right predictions about every episode, putting them in an envelope and revealing the prediction as soon as the episode is finished. I could be completely wrong or completely right. Is magic real? It turns out I didn't do it every week, and it turns out I wasn't actually right. I was right most of the time. Alright, sorry about that. The camera decides to just die on me, so I have to quickly recharge it and carry on from where we were. But let's get back. Okay, so I won't play these videos because they're really not that good. So basically what happened, if you can't tell, I absolutely love Avengers. I love Marvel. I mean, like, look around where I am at the moment. I mean, I've literally got flipping an Iron Man first edition. You know what I mean? It's I really dislike Marvel by the looks of things. But I thought I'd do a video or two. I actually did 2 videos, didn't I? I did a video or two on like Marvel Infinity Wars inspired anyway, like Thanos and stuff. But they really weren't that good because I rushed it. See, that's one thing I've learnt this year. Don't rush your videos. Take your time. You've got all the time in the world. The screen is your stage, as it were. You can have anything that goes on the camera or on the screen is your stage. You can unlike on actual stages, you can if it goes wrong on stage, or if you're doing a trick out in public, if it goes wrong there and then, and there's nothing you can do about it. Whereas if I do a trick wrong, I can do it again. And trust me, don't get me wrong, I did loads of versions of this and stuff like that, but I chose the best ones, but I should have spent more time on it and not be in a rush. But there you go, that's something to do in the new year, you know what I mean? And now we've got a little sneak peek of the Dead Man's Deck video that I did. Is it gonna play? There we go. It's a bit slow, it's a bit laggy. There we go. See, in the actual video, I talk in it. In the actual video, there's me talking, going, the Dead Man's Deck, blah 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 blah. And see, I'm even wearing an Iron Man t-shirt there. You see, obviously, hate Marvel. 3 of Clubs, of course. The reason why I use the 3 of Clubs in a lot of my videos is, again, when I was growing up, you know, like the light videos I had, the light videos that I made. There's a deck of cards called Svengali decks. Probably, if you do Magic, you know what they are, and they come with a pack, and basically half the deck is the same card. So basically, you tell me to stop, and it'll probably be that card. And the decks I always seem to get was always the 3 of Clubs. I've always really loved the 3 of Clubs from them, but obviously now the Ace of Spades is a big prominent for my life. So yeah, and obviously this is the thumbnail for the Dead Man's Deck and the Dead Man's Hand routine. That works really well. Now I've got Pandora's box. This is my box in my wardrobe in my room that now it's starting to rain, typical. I hope you can hear. I tried to speak up a little bit louder, but I've got a sore throat if you couldn't tell. But yeah, so I put all my favourite decks in order. So from worst to the best ones in the front, and inside is just loads of magic tricks. Loads and loads of magic tricks, and obviously it's guarded by Mr. Pennywise up at the top there. But yeah, there's that's it. It looks nothing like it now. My latest picture on Instagram is my new Pandora's box. Exactly the same. It's just a lot more stickers, a lot more cards, and a lot more tricks inside. So you'll never see what's actually in it. And Dead Man's Deck. Dead Man's Deck is not Dead Man's Deck. The Magic is Dead is a fantastic book. It's about the group, the 52. A fantastic book. Fantastic book. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend the book. And then we've got the Tenkai Flick Change. Again, I won't play it, but it's the Tenkai Palm. There's a move in Magic called Tenkai Palm, and basically there's a flick change. I'll do a flick change and the Tenkai in one routine, and it's called the Tenkai Flick Palm, basically. And this is the photo I spoke about earlier. The ace that I lost. I took a photo, being all mysterious, saying we travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape us. So I tried to be all mysterious, and I ended up leaving the flipping card there, didn't I? So good job, me. Ribbon spread control. This is a lot like bed control, I think, and I think I didn't realise it until after I did the video, but I think the actual sleight of hand is off camera. So that there it is. That's where the sleight is, and I did it off camera, and I didn't realise it. It wasn't intentional like that, but yeah, there we go, and then the cards on there. But yeah, that was again, that was a real quick one. I didn't rush it or anything. It was just, well, I kind of did, like I was saying before. if I look back on it and see that it was off screen, I probably would have done it again. What one's this one? I think this is relapse. Yeah, again, Daniel Madison's relapse. I don't know if I was doing my voice in this one. My voice, I won't play it because my voice is really annoying in this one. But I get the Ace of Spades or the Queen of Hearts. Put one of them in my pocket, and it ends up being the other one. It's just watch it. And again, yeah, it's Daniel Madison who did it. So yeah. What was this one? Yeah, I went on holiday. Where did I go on holiday? Cape Verde. I went to Cape Verde and I read the book while I was in Cape Verde. It didn't get that sandy. I took very much care, a lot of care of it. And again, these are some nice little random shots I did for the Instagram. And this was I've got it here, and it's an illusion of a lake in the desert, where it's actually just heat. There is no lake there, even though it looks like it is in the middle of the desert, which is really cool. And again, I took some photos of first playing cards, because at the time they were my favourite cards, so I've got a random dog in there to try and get the get more clicks. You know, get an animal involved and you get more clicks and stuff. And this is the video. It's the same video I did as the number of the beast change, but it's a lot worse because, again, guess what? I was rushing it. So I mean, you can clearly see how I do it there. But I thought, again, do it on a beach and it'll look a lot better. So beach change. Whoa. And what's next? Yep, the Contraband. See, Contraband's now one of my favourite decks. This photo was just taken at the train station because I was going to go see one of my family members, and it wasn't even out of pack yet. I literally got it as soon as I leave, and I was like, alright, I'm going to take it with me and I'm going to try and find a cool place to take a photo. So there you go. What's next? So there was a phase of people trying out what will you look like when you're older, so I thought I did that. Don't ask me why. Yeah. So if we go back, I said I'm probably going to do a video like I did with the first V2s and Little Deck Horrors and Dead Man's Deck with the Contraband, and I never did, and I still haven't now. I don't think I'm still yet to do it, but so this is technically my video of it, even though I barely even use the Contraband deck. And again, it's a foam vanish trick, but again, it's a lot better in person, not on video. I mean, I could take a spectator's phone and I'll put it up to my hair or something like that, and make it disappear, or in the middle. That's the one that's really good. It's whilst I'm doing a trick, whilst I'm doing a trick, I can put it over my, like, get a phone call, put it over my ear, and it disappears. So that's a really bad thumbnail, Chase. What was you thinking? This is a really good photo. So there's a magic shop in London called Davenport Magic, and it's where I'll get a lot of my, if I don't get my tricks online or given to me, I'll think of them myself. I'll usually go to Davenport Magic Shop, which is in London, near Covent Garden, and I've been going there for years and years. And I got the Orbit deck. I think it's the V5's Orbit deck. And so I was just going around London, and then we saw this. Well, obviously, I've been there before. I mean, I used to do busking here. I used to do magic busking here. And yeah, I basically took a photo of that, and it looked really good. In my opinion, I'm really proud of that photo. Again, it's like the Monarch deck that I did. So again, I won't do this one because I talk in it and I want to kind of talk over stuff. But I did this video as a mentalism one because, like I said before, and like I said loads of times, I am more of a mentalist than a card magician. So I thought I'd do I mean, technically it is a card trick, but I thought I'd do a mentalism routine. Yeah. And to make you think of a card, and usually it is the 4 of clubs. A little sneak peek for you. So what I basically say in the video is all to do with black, 4, and clubs, to get you thinking of 4 clubs. subconsciously. And if you actually look in the reflection of my glasses here, you can actually see the 4 of clubs in my reflection there. Yeah, that's a little sneak peek, and it works very well. You can literally take that idea and you can do it to someone, and more often than not it'll work. So yeah, I went to Rotterdam. I go there every 2 years, and I saw 52, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna post it, you know. There's 52 decks in the deck of cards. We didn't know 52 cards in the deck even. Fire shoes. Okay, so there's a story behind my fire shoes. Basically, where I work, I have to use steel toe caps, and at the bottom of my steel toe caps, it broke, so there was a bit of metal sticking out. Health and safety, I know, but when I kicked the floor, sparks would come out, and I was like, well, great for a trick, you know what I mean? So I went to Thorpe Park recently, and there was Darren Brown's Ghost Train. I absolutely loved it, and you get these little fortune things. It doesn't cost much. You can go to the fortune thing with Darren Brown here, and this is what it said: if you strive to be successful, you'll never be successful enough. The formula for success is talent and energy. Develop your talent. Make sure you get it out there for others to see. One without the other will not get you far. To be successful, focus on those 2 things. All else is fortune and has nothing to do with you. And then it comes up with lucky numbers as well. So yeah, that was cool. I thought I'd just post it because it's magic related. So yes, I got the Super Knock deck V2. I think they're V2. Yeah, Super Knock V2 by cards from Alex Pandrea, and obviously behind me you can see loads of nerdy stuff, and obviously that I filmed it just over there. I've got a whole Batman section. I've got Star Wars, Batman, Marvel. I've got a Transformers thing there. I've got Godfather and 007 up there, and then I've got loads of comic books and other random miscellaneous magic, nerdy stuff. I mean, even my flipping mouse and mouse mat is Star Wars. So yeah. Yeah, so I got them, and then I thought I'd do a trick. And this trick, I won't do it, but I won't film it. Do it because it's quite long. But the trick is, again, Alex Pandrea did the cards, and when you get the cards, you can do that trick that I did as well. And he also did the tutorial on his YouTube channel. So again, I'll link him in the description. What's next? So yeah, in Canterbury there's a bar called Houdini's Magic Bar. I still haven't been in there, and I really want to go down there. So and go in there and see it, because apparently they do magic with you. So I want to kind of see what they've got. What one's this one? Okay, so this is what you do when someone's phone doesn't work. You put the charger in, and it's really bad. You can see how broken it is anyway, and the charger, of course. But if you film it and it looks like you're making it charge and not charge, so yeah, there you go. It's what you do when people's unfortunate things happen. It's what you've got to do. If that makes any sense. Now I've got these Flux playing cards. These are really cool. You see these little plastic things around here. They make the actual cards look funky. They look funky, and I did a trick with them as well. It's probably the next one actually. Yeah, Delusion. I did Delusion with them, and so yeah, I get any cards, which is the King of Diamonds, and I literally take it away, and it turns into the Ace of Spades, and I get the plastic thing out. I don't know why I did this, to be honest. It just added to the effect, I guess, and it makes it look all funky, and that is literally it. And yeah, I just took a photo. I think again I was in a rush for that one. So this one was around Halloween time. I Pop Coin. You can actually buy this tutorial. Yeah, you can buy this tutorial, and yeah, so I've got nothing in my hands. I thought I'd do something a little bit creepier. Originally, I was going to get blood and stuff like that, and use blood all over it, and it just didn't seem to work out again, because I think I was in a rush. So yeah, there we go, and it comes out. And again, this one's quite good in person as well because this one's quite good in person as well because you can actually get them to fill the coin in your eye here around. Oh Jesus, it's bright around here. So like there. But yeah, there you go. This is when I started getting more into edit videos and things like that. I mean, Daniel Madison even answered on this one because it's his top react accordingly, which he says quite a lot in his videos. And it was when I got my first crew neck, first playing cards crew neck. And it came with a signed Chris Ramsay Joker. So that trick himself that I did there, that was a Daniel Madison trick. And the react accordingly is obviously that, and then Chris Ramsay with the first playing card. There we go. Complete wardrobe change. Complete wardrobe change, and then there's my good-looking self right there with the cards and that. Yeah. Reaction to the V freeze. Reaction to the V freeze. So yeah, I did like it's what I've been trying to do more of my my videos like this one. Even I tried to do like an intro video that's about a minute long, so I can put that on Instagram, and then it will continue onto YouTube. So it just entices people to go and see it. You know what I mean? This all the comments on this trick is basically I look like Robert Downey Jr. basically. So yeah. No, I haven't. It's the Orbit deck that I used in that photo, you know. So yeah, again, I did the trick off. I did the quick sleight of hand off camera. I mean, it's quite. You can kind of tell what's going on if you know, but if you don't, it's a really cool trick to do. It's a good trick to do as a starting routine because you can be like, oh, I haven't got a deck of cards, can't do any tricks. And it just freezes on me. Brilliant, love that. That is one good looking photo of me. I must say, I get why people might think I look like Tony Stark there actually. And then I did a video on the deck of cards that I got that Darren Brown made with Theory 11. And honestly, Darren Brown is one of my idols. Is he going to play? Yeah, he's one of my idols. So I had to do a video. You know what I mean? I had to do a video for him. I had to get in. I had to do it. And there's my ghost train, the top that I'm wearing. And the train that I've always got set up, it's always around there, it's always set up. I've got loads of books of Darren Brown, so it's just sitting there, and it's just literally right around there. But yeah, what was the thumbnail I made for this? Oh yeah, so it's got like, that's the fortune I got that I had in the picture of Darren Brown in the fortune booth thing. And I've got loads of books and stuff like that, and obviously the top that I wear in the video. So I took on board what people said I look like Tony Stark with the beard and stuff. So I thought I'd wear the Avengers thing. What is this is what was it? Minto. I've had this for years. I even say it, yeah. Again, it's a really good trick to do in person because people can actually taste the polos and make sure they are real and pick out the polos themselves. It's not a fake polo at all. It's all proper real one. It's in my mouth, and I make it go through the earphones. But I mean, there we go. It goes through the earphones. It's when it stops glitching out for me. But I mean, again, you can use someone else's earphones as well. So there you go. And this is we're up to date now. We are up to date. This is my Pandora's box at the moment. Again, lots more cards. I've got a badge that says "Ask me to read your mind." I'm wearing right now. Ask me to read your mind. And I've got Theory 11 stickers on the box, and yeah, and that's about it. So if you got this far, thank you so much, because I know it's a long video, but I thought it's a year, I've got to do something special. So there we go. I've done a really long video, and you're probably wanting me to shut up now. So here's me shutting up. Here's to another good year. You know, like I keep saying, I've got loads of other ideas to do. So stay tuned. Check out Instagram. Check out my YouTube and stuff like that. So I'll see you whenever I post another video. So thank you again, guys.